boys, so we will continue now with Toulouse episode 2. As you can see, I saved before we enter negotiations with Diaz. Diaz is must buyer in my opinion in this tactic, especially early on if you don't have better volanti. So you see, there is Chicago Fire, Colorado Rapids and 3 other clubs. We will go with regular starter and I can offer him next season important player. Wage less as much. I reduce. A relegation release clause can stay. Agent fee can stay. And that's it. So let's hope we can get. In the meantime, what I was doing last 30 minutes, I was looking for the players, I mean for the strikers, what we can get on loan or option to buy. For example, if we go for Sekou Mara, there is few disadvantages. First of all, the biggest one is we need to pay a lot of money. And also if we want to buy him out, it's 12 million. So normally I don't advise this one. Because in the France you will not get, even if you win the title, you will not get big money. And I feel for this kind of amount we can bring another strikers. Especially Sekou Mara can only play on the right side, and our striker what we have here, Dalinga, only can play only on the right for now. Maybe we can retrain his left foot, but this is how I prefer. There are few different names. For example, left-footed strikers. We have Enzola. Maybe we can buy, who knows, on installments. I like Bello. So when I'm building the strikers, I normally like to have one speedy, one good all around. So Bello has physicality jumping, but he lacks the speed and the dribbling. But we can get him for how much on the loan? It's actually very cheap. It's less than 3 million to buy him out, what is actually good. I have also this Wilhelmsson guy, you remember when I was using him with Birmingham, he's very cheap. He's having more speed, he has the height, but he lacks again dribbling, but he's very cheap. And he's the left-footed, of course. So you see, if we go for him, very cheap, buy out only 1 million. What is really good. Then we have this Fernino, who is actually good all-round striker, decent speed, excellent finishing, mobility, but he can also play only on the right side. So for example, all depends. I also didn't decide, will I go to take Wilhelmsson with Fernino for fun, because I think I didn't have this season Fernino, or I will go to try to get Bello with Fernino, we will see, or I will even take Mara and Bello, depends will I manage to sell these players what I'm trying to get rid of. These few guys, I think there are total 4 of them, so I'm going slowly forward and then we will see what I will do. I'm targeting Diaz to buy out, and I need 1 striker at least, maybe 2 and 1 attacking midfielder, and that will be end of this transfer window. So let's go forward. This is another striker what I was looking. I maybe to try to buy him out, but I don't like that he plays back with the goal. I like, because my striker, I want him to move in the channel as advanced forward. So for now nothing. For the stuff, we need technical coach and we need attacking coach. This guy is always good because he covers 2 very important areas and very often you can get him. So we will take him. David Lee, how he is also another good all-around coach. But more or less we are finished with coaching stuff. There will be few spots open, but this I can do later on. I don't care so much for training. I think it's waste of the time in the game. Okay, 2 million, he's also out. As I said, our first game is 7 August. We have still time to react. Maybe I can go now and secure Beljo, because Beljo is my favorite player. Okay, Diaz is here. I will not enter in any contracts. Diaz training. Volante on attack. What is his weakness? Speed is decent, off the ball is decent, dribbling, finishing. Let's focus on his passing. Vision, passing technique. Let's try to increase that one. He will be starter, so Sierra I will keep on the bench. And let's go forward. I received some different saves, and I was also checking now that one 30 minutes ago from some people. I will not mention names, but I must say I'm shocked. I can't believe how people are playing this game. It's very disastrous. I must say that one. A lot of money is spent, especially in the Premiership, and people they just buy the players. Like in reality, actually. That is the thing. Okay, he arrived. Some scouting meetings. How much money we have? So you see we have 8 million. These two guys are sold. So most probably I like Nzola, because Nzola has speed and has physicality. The worst is if you have a player who doesn't have speed, doesn't have physicality, and then you are completely fucked. I think this season I didn't have Nzola. So these are the players what I'm looking for: striker, and for attacking mid I have also few. I have this guy from Iceland. I think he's Iceland. He's in Copenhagen. I wanted to try him. I like his traits. He has work rate. He has a lot of good things. Then we have Baturina, what I like, but he's not great finisher, but if he develop his finishing, he will perform nicely. I was having him in Bochum. All this you can buy on installments. But this guy is very cheap, and I think he will fit in this tactic nicely. And he is 19, very low age. I still didn't decide it, so let's go forward. This very often happens with me, that I buy the player in the last moment. Sometimes even I'm forced to play first 2-3 games until deadline day to add the final players. So the pre-season starts for us for July, then I need to choose the training for some players, the roles and some other things. We will start to doing that one. I know it's boring, but we need to do it. How much is his loan option? The optional fee is very high, it's 14 million. That's too much. And Zola is also left-footed. Anything changed? Still nothing. Have some youngsters. Okay. So we have Diarra offer 2 clubs. I will reduce. Him I will also reduce. Same is with this guy. So 3 players to sell. Others are staying. Okay. Just leave. Just leave, just leave. Will I take Beljo? Because I like to play with one Croatian player here. Let's take him. Let's take him. Okay, now it's 3.4. It's very cheap. He will play. I need to pay 1.6. 1.6. Okay. I will take him. Yeah, this will be Toulouse with little bit Croatian flavor. Will I try to buy Baturina also to have the fun? Yeah, Baturina and then Mari will be perfect. Or okay, Beljo will come. These 2 guys for now nothing. Okay, let me see Baturina. I need to change this one. Or I will bring this Icelandic guy who is a much cheaper version. I never have him. Is there any loan with option to buy? Yeah, actually it is 2.2. It's 2.2. Who are my midfielders? I want only 3 of them. I mean, I can take Icelandic guy and try to buy Baturina all together. And this guy. And then I can sell this. But I like his physicality and everything. He doesn't have dribbling. Okay, I will sell him. I will sell him. Because I don't want to have attacking midfielder with low dribbling. How is his dribbling? Not so great. We need to work on that one. Because our team instruction is also to dribble more, so I need players for that one. Will I pay him or loan with option to buy? Because if it stay... Wait. I think it's more safe like this. With squad player, yes. So he will be there, but Torina, if I can buy on installments, let's try to play like this. I know that he can be expensive, but let's try like this. Transfer status, Club Bridge, 2.8. Okay, I will ask 3 million. Maybe I can actually get. Okay, they offer 3 million. Here put everything maximum to get more money. What else? These two guys failed, so I will again offer them and reduce. And this guy, there is offer for him. Okay. Even if I sell them for 250k, I'm happy, just that they leave. Okay, 600k is done. On Beljo we will focus on his finishing and on his speed. I mean finishing trait. Ask assistant to pick, confirm, meet the players. 300k and some installments and some other shit you can leave. This guy is coming, a squad player, where that's very important. Introduce yourself to squad. Yes. We will make improvements where in the mid. Top half. Insist. Positive, convince some bullshit. I never do, I just click positive or convince and that's it. Some money we have. Kylian. How much he is worth? Actually, he can go on the loan, maybe I can resell. So, but Torino accepted. And no other clubs is interested. 10 to 15k, important player, yes. This I will remove. Okay, let's start with 10k. I don't want to have a release clause on him because he's for long term excellent player. Relegation release can stay. I will add some bonuses, assist, this one. Okay, this I don't pay too much. 14k wage, slightly reduce. Team of year bonus. This I will give him 15%, I don't care. And 5-year contract, no release clause. Excellent. Yeah, I'm Croatian, I like boys to play with Croatian players. What I can do. Who is this? Some another shitty player. Okay, he can go. All of them, they can go. I'm not counting on them. If they will be on the loan and if they play, their price will go up. So Beljo is secured. 3 million out. Excellent. Bello, left striker, Dalinga there. I still have this guy who is... he's not injured. This is new database. Will I sell him actually or keep? Actually, he can play starter. How much is his speed, acceleration? He's good. Yeah, we are playing with winter update today. We started. So he is actually staying. I don't need Mara then. I have Dalinga and him. It's enough for this league. Initially. I'm failing with these guys, so let's reduce again. 100k less. How much money we have? I think I will use this guy, the English guy. I will boost his price. His contract is expiring. I will offer him new contract, then I will sell him in UK for big money because a lot of championship teams and premiership will be interested. I like his traits. Let's go with new contract. He wants a lot. Okay, I will see after I finish deadline day. So we don't need another striker. Who I have here? This guy coming, but Torina will come. That's it, more or less. I think I finished the deadline day. I mean, on the July already we done everything, more or less. I can look for younger fullbacks if possible to find high quality players, but I need to identify targets first. So who we have? We have Zenden who arrived. He's 20 years, he's not so bad. His backup is this guy who also just joined, so I cannot get rid of them. On the right back we have Dessler. Decent player, I like tackling and this shit. He doesn't have speed. Actually, can I sell him? I think I need better right back. Kamanzi is also newly joined. Okay, let's see on my shortlist who I have for the right backs. There was one guy, what I was looking, Argentinian, what I want to try, but his attributes very often oscillate. You see now I'm unlucky, his determination is 3. But else is having, you see. But I don't use players with low determination when they are young, so I will not take him. Anybody else? So what I can go maybe for older. Let me see, acceleration, pace, crossing, dribbling, marking, tackling, determination, natural fitness, positioning, passing, all this at least 12. And what else I want? Maybe I need to go. I want acceleration 14, pace 14. Did I put work rate or I forget? I forget the work rate. I want tackling, marking, positioning at least 12, so the player can defend something. Work rate 14. I want also determination at least 13. Fitness can stay 12, 13. It's not so many of them. Yeah, I'm very demanding regarding the fullbacks. I can do another thing, I can go 18 and just reduce for 1 all this shit. So these are the best young ones. I mean, this fucking Fresneda is very buffed. Actually, we can actually take him, but he is very expensive, so no, not for us. This American I always liked, but is he wants to come or no? Actually, we can take him. We can take him. His base stats are okay. He is 19, good determination, work rate, speed is also good. He has some passing. Technically, he is not great, but he will be also nice. Will I try to buy or loan with option to buy? I would like to keep all this money if possible, and then on end we will see who performs. Okay, let's go, but not mandatory. This bonus for cup can stay. I will lose the cups on the purpose, but he will cost. You see, he is not cheap player. I mean, his wage is high, and it's 5 million. Yeah. Yeah, he will be a regular starter. Okay, so we are going for him. Dessler, I'm not sure I can actually sell, because you see here, he actually was in Toulouse. Then what was this? He arrived. Actually, I can sell a lot of interest for him. Now, let's see if I can sell now. Will be good. I will offer him for 2.1 million. How is our dynamic? Is not good. Of course, a lot of changes in the squad. So let's go forward. Then we will see for more. Okay, he's out. Decline. So we are getting rid of these French players most. Actually, I'm not happy with the French players in FM. The one what are really good are too expensive. The other ones are just, they don't fit in my tactics normally. Even now we have few new names like this guy. Oh, okay, I forget that very important thing. So season actually started. I need to start training the players. So from Dalinga, what he has, he doesn't have any trait. Dribbling is low. He has some strength heading. He's also squad player, what is good for me because he will sit on the bench. So advance forward, yes. Attack. I will try to focus on the quickness. I need to increase his speed. Bello is on loan, so I cannot do his. Trade. I will do it next season. Maybe I will buy him in January if I have money. Buy out in January if he wants to come, and then train first time shots on him. He likes that one. Spearings, demon support. You see, he's good all around, but what he lacks, I don't like his work rate, so I need to increase. And this is the position of DM what is the hardest to find. We will see for that one because I think we don't have backup for him. Diaz is our player. He's on passing. What trait I will do? Let's go with movement if possible. Get in opposition area. Bring ball from defense. No, I don't like bring ball from defense with him. Let's try. Let's ask other coach. Arrive late. This is discouraged from bringing ball from the defense. Actually, I like this one because I don't want him to drop deep too much. Okay, so this we will change. Zenden, fullback on attack. I think speed is needed. Speed and work rate. So let's start with quickness for now. This guy, central defender, ball playing defender, yes. Concentration, positioning, speed also. Speed, passing, dribbling, this kind of things. Okay, let's focus on quickness for now. Ball playing defender, yes. I want to improve his defensive positioning or speed. Dessler we will sell. I will remove him. He's also wanted. But this type of player is hard to find. So in this season he will be starter or bench. And that's it. This is the goalkeeper. I like goalkeeper technique. Okay, so this is all the guys who will mostly play. Now let's see Sierra, what he is actually. He just joined, what he can play. He can play volante, even defensive midfielder he can play. No, doesn't have tackles, so let's focus him on the secondo volante. On attack, we are retraining his role. His passing, okay, some work rate he has, what we will focus. Up, let's go with speed. And I cannot sell him until January. This guy will be actually starter, I need to change. He has good traits. I would like to increase his dribbling and this fucking, what is the name, ball control, first touch dribbling, these kind of things. This guy is a winger, but he will be backup striker until January. Just advanced forward, I don't care for him. Same is with him. All these players I'm selling in January. He is the backup. Full back on attack. Let's focus defensive positioning. He sucks in defending. This guy will be my bench option. He's from my academy. He will be backup. Speed is okay. Concentration, positioning is very bad. Tackling is mark. Passing. He needs a lot of areas, but let's start with defensive positioning. I'm obsessed with that one. Suazo is so full back on attack. Mavisa is going on loan, if I'm correct. I have him, but problem is he plays same position as the guy what I want to sell. I will terminate his loan. I actually don't need him. I will terminate him. This guy, also for selling. And that's it. So you see, boys, I done a lot of jobs, and now let's go forward. First games are starting. Tactics I prepared. Home away basically. I can also create one with 3 at back. I have Belja for actually for target, so I will use, where is my test target 3? I need to change the name of this tactic. It's not greatest, but it's still good. I consider it situational. In case I'm failing with these two, or maybe in the cup I will play differently. What is with the transfers? 1, 2, 3 players are coming. Plenty money will stay, and I need to look for DM on support. If I can find somebody to buy on installments or loan with cheap option to buy. I will look for that player, but probably it will be. So, but during our training, what I will play him? I will try to use him as shadow striker actually in this save. He has good anticipation. So, but he doesn't have good mobility, good finishing. I will focus on the finishing first. But I like his traits, and he has this one, arrives late in opponent area. This is perfect for guys who want to score. How much money is the staying? Not so much. This guy, what is with him? I offer him nothing, I reduce more. What is with the Tesla? Okay, are you leaving? He can go. He's here. I will also keep him as shadow striker. What he needs: anticipation, turn off the ball, long shots. He has some finishing. Let's focus on his finishing. For this English guy, I will offer him new contract after I complete first transfer window. As I said, we will try to make profit and sell him. This guy, I need to terminate loan. So we just need one DM on defend for rotation, and that's it. Okay, he's also out. Where is this fucking American right back? American right back. He's also here. Fullback attack. He has the speed, crossing is poor, tackling, marking, positioning. Let's go again with defensive positioning for now. Okay, he's out. That's bad. So money we have, but of course we will need it. But Torina will go there. Scully will go right. Dessler is under bid. So the boys, the only position what we need is DM on support. For DM on support, let me see here. I didn't check for the players, but so what you want? You want work rate, tackling, positioning, some marking, determination, stamina, teamwork, some pace, some passing, minimum vision, minimum composure, minimum decision, I would say like that. Jumping strength is also good bonuses, but let's see like this with everything 13. And let's go with younger player. It's very hard to find this kind of player. Okay, let's put everything like this. Tackling at least 12, position can stay, work rate at least 13, marking, determination at least 13, stamina 12, teamwork 12, some pace, passing, vision can stay 11, composure, decision. I mean, you see Vujevic is here, but I don't want to get him. I can also loan, but for what? This guy is what I saw when I was playing with Bari, looks very good, but he's on loan. And now we have more names on my list. One is actually this guy. There is Tim, what I used very often, but Tim is having very poor off the ball moment. Sivat is one of my favorite players, but with new database he moved out. I also prefer that this player has some height. So we will see. There is this guy a long time I didn't have. Maybe I will try to get him. Let me see. This I will decide in later stage. Oh, very good work rate. Maybe we will just bring somebody older for now to survive for this year. So boys, this is end of this Toulouse guide. So with this guide, if you follow these steps or choose different, I'm sure you can finish at least top 3, top 4 in the France. But realistic is second place. If I have time today or tomorrow, I will start playing with this team. If not, you have 2 episodes. You can see how I build this team. Team is very strong. Still money we have. You remember we started with only 1 million. Team is good. It can be even better. You have some youth prospects. Probably this goalkeeper will take the spot later on. You have this guy. We have some 2-3 French players, 2 Croatians of course, 1 American. Decent team. And we have also this guy from Iceland. So definitely I'm almost done. So see you, bye.